Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. I think I'm ready. I'm not really sure. I'm always missing something, but welcome back. It's been 2 days, which, feels like a lifetime sometimes. I did take yesterday off. I did work on a little bit stuff, got a little bit of rest, so that's kind of good. I'll talk a little bit more about it later, but today we're doing Project Sekai story. So I think last time we left off, we were on, let's see. Yeah, last time we just did this one, Run Sports Festival. It was pretty bad. I mean, no, the story was good, but it was pretty harsh on my throat. Because there were 11 girls. Honestly, there are 11 of them showed up, but it mostly revolved around Saki and Honami showed up. Not Honami. Saki and Ichika showed up a little tiny bit, but most of it was all around Emu and Haruka. So because Haruka is, one of the calmer and less shrill voices, it was a lot more doable. And everyone else basically just had a cameo. Mafuyu showed up a little more. Minori, Airi, Kohane, Honami, Shiho, all cameos. They barely, I think they at most got like 3 lines or something. Some of them only got like 1 maybe. And then Saki and Ichika showed up a little bit more, but not too much more. But yeah, that was kind of fun. A little bit fillery, but it kind of revolved around Haruka and her high school, catching up with high school life. It was a similar theme to this one with Saki. Saki was in the hospital, Haruka was an idol, so they both kind of missed out on the school experience. Them being able to get back to it is nice. You can definitely see their, how they're a little bit sad because they're also all very young, but they already missed out so much on these kind of once in a lifetime experiences for them. I think, especially, I think even more so for Japanese people. High school life is really idyllic. It's really kind of like, for a lot of people, I think a lot of Japanese people, it's like the best part of their lives. Or they look very fondly back on it. I think where I'm from, I think some people really look back on it fondly, but most people don't, I think. Definitely some people do, but I think it's not as polarizing. But that's the plan for tonight. Yeah, I don't actually know. I'm not feeling super great, but we'll see how it goes. I think all the festivities are over. There hasn't been any new song released since Amara, and that's maybe been a week already. So I think it's over. I guess Colorfest is over. Also, I actually still have 5 free gacha tickets that I did not roll yet. So they gave out 7 of them, but I totally forgot about rolling the rest of these 5. So I was hoping to wait for a crowd before I roll it. If not, I do have to get it done before the 31st, so we'll see. Also, I don't know when this happened, but I just broke 60,000 gems. I feel like recently the gems have been going up really, really slowly. Like really slowly. So slow it's I'm almost thinking I'm not gaining any, like it's a bug or something. But apparently I jumped up from like 58 to 59 to 60 pretty abruptly. I'm not really sure when, but it's nice. This is a current event. I think we still have we have like about 2 days left. So I'm hoping to stay above 5,000, but it is a little bit more competitive than it was before. I think me saying it wasn't competitive was simply because I rolled a Colorfest banner and I suddenly had a whale team. So it definitely made a huge difference. Okay, I don't really feel like stalling. I mean, I always feel like stalling, but I shouldn't. There's no reason to. I'm always scared. I'm always embarrassed, but I'm always gonna do it anyways. So, time to restart. This one is just more jump. So I think so far we've had 1 for each group. Now we have Leonid, N25, Wonderlands, BBS. This one, which is just the whole girls' school. And then now we have this one, which is just more jumps. This is the last of the 5 groups who haven't gotten an event story yet. Then you have the next one is another school festival, but this is for Kamiyama. So this one will be very easy on my, less harsh on my throat, because all the hard ones were here already. The worst: Saki, Emu, and Minori. This one will have 4 boys plus Kaito, and then 4 girls even. The only time the boys outnumber the girls. But yeah, I think the highest pitched one out of these would definitely be Kohane, and Kohane is very soft, so it's not bad. But today is time to restart. It looks like Baby Airi. That might be pretty harsh too, but we'll have to get to it. Alright, let me double check everything real quick and we'll get started. Alright, let's get going. You get a drink of water, I guess. It never gets any easier. And then I'm just blaming my my physical ailments. But there's no use. Okay, I'll become an idol too. So we have seen Baby Minori and Small Minori and Small Haruka, because Small Haruka was an idol very young. Minori saw her on TV and I was like, wow. But now I guess this is mostly an Airi focused event, I'm assuming. It does seem, all more jump, no one else shows up. Here we go. I'll become an idol too.
私たちが頑張ることで、ファンのみんなに明日も頑張ろうって思ってもらいたい。
I don't know if I can read this one because it's gonna, I think it auto changes.
だから、どんなに不安でも辛くても前を向いてみんなにキラキラの笑顔を届けよう。そんなアイドルになりたいと思ったのはあの頃が始まりだった。
Back in the day.
ちょっとあんたたち、私の妹を泣かせるなって何度言ったらわかるのよ。
Oh my god, she sounds like it doesn't sound like Airi at all. She sounds like sounds like Bailu, that kind of voice.
ちょっとあんたたち、私の妹を泣かせるなって何度言ったらわかるのよ。
So she has a younger sister. Let me see, she's an older sister. I think in one of the cutscenes they mentioned that. I think Minori was like, "Oh, I'm so jealous. You have an older sister." Wait, does she have an older sister? I don't know. Let's go.
Hey, how many times do I have to tell you not to make my sister cry before you get it through your thick skulls? Shut up. You sure talk big for a pipsqueak.
What?
Yeah, why don't you take your crybaby sister and get lost? He died. Better run home to mommy while you still can.
誰が弱虫ですって？
Who are you calling a pipsqueak?
あんたたちこそ謝る気がないんなら泣くまで後悔させてやるんだから。
Apologize right now. We'll see who the real crybaby is.
ちょっとママ、もっと優しく塗ってよ。
Ow, itai. Mom, stop. Please, be more gentle.
So she has she has like a little bit of hair tied up, and she has a bandage on her nose already. I am, but you need to hold still. I can't stop until I'm done disinfecting this. Sometimes I wish you weren't such a tomboy. Do you always have to go pick fights with boys? Good. I'm glad. I just did it because it's easier, but okay, they were boys after all.
But you come with your clothes all dirty and your hair all messed up after I spent so much time on it. And you ate so many daifuku that you started to choke. What does that last one have to do with anything?
I don't actually know what daifuku is. Let me look up real quick. Oh, she's happy all of a sudden.
Be kind. I'm fine. I'm used to getting into fights.
I think daifuku is, I don't know. I know daifuku mochi is daifuku. Is daifuku different from mochi? Mochi that's been stuffed. Okay. That's okay, so it's like a stuffed mochi. So mochi is like a pounded rice. So I'm assuming daifuku could be filled with anything. So the one I'm thinking of is the one where they put a strawberry in it, I think. Definitely that's something I'm planning to try on my trip to Japan in a month. Okay. Let's keep going.
That's not the point. How can you be proud of that? I know, but... Hey, what's this song? Huh? Oh, that's just a TV. I think they said it's by some idol that just debuted.
Is it Haruka?
Oh, really? Huh? Really? She's so cute. Oh, you think so? There's no reason you can't be just as cute as she is, you know? Huh? Me? Can I really be more like an idol?
A few days. Okay, that was gonna be like a year. Like years.
Wait, huh?
Let me get this voice right. Or let me try my best.
Hey, she's on a variety show today. She always looks so cute. Idols sure are amazing. Singing, dancing, making all those people smile. Yeah, they even do all those talk shows. I bet it's a lot of fun.
Airi's sister. Wait. I don't remember the scene now. So at first she said Imoto, which is her younger sister. That makes her the older one. And then, I don't know. I don't remember how the... it's one of those overworld side conversations. But Minori was like, oh, I'm so jealous of... I forgot who she was jealous of. I think she said she was jealous of Airi because she had an older sister, but I think here she is the older sister. And then Shizuku was like, oh, I'm an older sister too. And they're like, oh, I can be your older sister, and something like that. Airi's sister, so even younger.
Onisa, you've been watching this girl a lot lately. Do you really like her that much? Yeah. It's like just seeing her makes me happy. I can't help but start smiling. That means she's just like you. Huh? What? Me? Yeah, I can't help but start smiling whenever I see you. Oh, really? Maybe I can really be an idol. I bet I could get up on a big stage like her and sing and dance and make everyone smile. Alright then, I'm gonna become an idol.
It's very similar to Minori. Oh my god, that's it? That was so short. So, I think before a lot of them were a little bit longer, but I think the VBS one and some of them are pretty short. They're always 8 episodes, but some are significantly shorter. Okay, that was really short. It was very cute though. So overall, her her young backstory is similar to Minori's. Saw an idol on TV, wants to become an idol. You know, very, very common among children. You know, oh, I saw an astronaut, now I want to be an astronaut. Oh, the next day I see a firefighter, I want to be a firefighter. Next day I see a singer, I want to be a singer. Next day I see a movie star. You know, kids are very impressionable. All right, next scene, all 4 of them. So it's back. They're old again. Minori's here, so my voice is already dead. All right, here we go. It takes 4. Let's keep this moving along. You know, there's this chance we might finish early. Oh, also, in case anyone's wondering, later today, in about an hour and 35 minutes, I will be taking my regularly scheduled break, but I will need to take a bit longer. I'm trying to make some reservations at that time, so I will be a few minutes late. Or I mean, I'll be around, but I gotta be doing something. Here, Airi's room. Is it the same room? I didn't actually pay attention. That is not a bunk bed, but it is a bed on top of the desk underneath. When she speaks calmer, she's not as nasally.
After that, I went to audition after audition before finally becoming an idol like I dreamed. That sure brings back memories. It wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, but I really did love being an idol.
Did. This is all past tense. Who she? I guess, you know, technically, she and Shizuku quit. So, you know, basically they all quit. They all quit. Minori was never an idol. But, you know, Minori got everyone back together, and then now they're an idol group together.
Thanks to Minori and the others, I get another chance at doing just that. I'm gonna put everything I've got into being part of More Jump.
Talent agency outside. Ooh. I'm dead already. I'm dead. I need a dead emote. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hold up. Got it. Actually, don't know. Hold on. Give me a second. So I added, I was working on emotes today. Oh, here it is. But it's actually somehow, it didn't load on my Steam, on my OBS. It didn't want to load. I have no idea what to name this. I know exactly what it means. Well, it actually kind of means 2 things, but I don't know what to name it. I have to think about it later. Hope someone give me some feedback on it, please. Nice. All right. Okay, let's continue.
Wow!
Oh my god, Minori is so high.
Wow, this building is huge.
Dead already.
Is this the right place, Haruka?
何人かの知り合いにお願いして、私たちが所属できそうな事務所を探してもらったんだけど。
Yeah, I asked a few of my friends to look for an agency they think might be interested in us.
この事務所から私たち4人を受け入れてもいいって話をもらったの。
And this agency agreed to talk to us about the 4 of us as a group.
本当ならすごいわね。こんな大きな事務所に。
If that's true, that would be amazing. Working for an agency as big as this.
みのり大丈夫
Minori, 大丈夫?
Oh my god. So high. crazy.
Yes, Minori Hanasato, ready to go.
もしかしなくても緊張してるね。
I take it you're a little nervous.
大丈夫よ。いつものみのりちゃんでいればいいわ。
Don't worry, you just need to be yourself, Minori.
そうそう。みのりは笑顔が取り柄なんだから、堂々としていればいいのよ。
Exactly. Your smile is your best quality. Have confidence in yourself, girl.
ありがとうみんな。
There! Oh my god, she sounded like March there all of a sudden. I feel like normally it's really hard for me to hear Ogoro Yui as when she does Minori versus March from Honkai Star Rail.
Remember, right. Thanks, everyone.
みのりらしい顔になったね。それじゃ行こう。
That's more like it. Alright, let's go in.
Talent Agency inside.
おはようございます。ご紹介いただいた桐谷遥と申します。
Good morning. My name is Haruka Kiritani. I have an appointment.
Oh, Haruka. Let me just. I always, a lot of times, like go straight for that one because it's like the most. It's like the deepest one I can do. But something more normal could work too. Oh, Haruka, we've been expecting you. I see Shizuku and Airi are with you as well.
よろしくお願いします。
Thank you for seeing us.
Of course. We're happy that you came.
I know.
よろしくお願いします。
Thank you for seeing us.
You must be a friend of theirs. Are you here for a tour of the agency? Oh, so rude.
私たち4人で話しに来たんです。移籍の条件について詳しい話を聞かせていただけますか？
Actually, here is a group of 4. Could you give us an explanation regarding agency transfers?
Wait a second. I don't know what's agency transfer. So, I don't know any. I'm not really into idol culture or anything. I also have not watched Oshi no Ko, which is what kind of a lot of people these days, know about idol culture. I haven't even watched that. It's not on Crunchyroll. It's only on what's that called? Or at least where I am, it's only on High Dive, so I don't have that. Right, so the 4 of them agreed to talk about the 4 of them, an agency that might be interested in them. Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize. Please, wait here just for a moment.
やっぱり私だけ部外者に見えるよね。
I knew it. I just look like an outsider here.
最初なんてそんなもんよ。これから。
You'll be fine. Everyone does when they first start out.
そうよ、みのりちゃん。気にする必要なんかないわ。
That's right, Minori-chan. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
みんなごめんね。私にもっとアイドルオーラがあれば。
Right. Sorry, everyone. If only I had more of an idol-like aura.
なんて、オーディションも通らないのに、オーラなんてあるわけないよね。
But I guess if I did, I wouldn't have had so much trouble passing my auditions.
Minori's so cute. But she's failed 51 auditions and more. So, that's what I like about her the most. She doesn't give up. She's the anime protagonist.
何言ってんの。最初からアイドルとして認めてもらえる子なんてそうそういないわよ。
What are you talking about? It's really rare to get hired as a full-blown idol right off the bat.
アイドルは日々の積み重ねが大事なんだから。
An idol is born by working hard day after day.
雫みたいな例外もいるけど。
But Shizuku might be an exception.
私？
What? Me?
そうね。オーラはどうかわからないけど、日々の積み重ねは大事だと思うわ。
I suppose that's true. I don't know about having the right aura, but working hard every day is very important.
私もアイドルになった日から今までずっと努力してるけど、理想のアイドル像にはまだ近づけていないもの。
I've been doing that ever since I first became an idol, and I'm still nowhere close to my ideal image. Eh? Eh? You too, Shizuku?
Oh, my Minori voice is so horrible. So horrible.
Eh? Shizuku-chan? Eh? You too, Shizuku?
It's just like pure, oh, so shrill.
Of course. So, let's do our best together, okay?
みのりも事務所に入って本格的に活動を始めればもっとアイドルらしくなれるよ。
Once you get some experience with an agency, you'll start feeling like a real idol in no time.
ありがとう、みんな。
Thanks again, everyone.
みんなよりスタートが遅かった分、もっともっともっと
Motto. You all have a big head start, so I'll have to put in a lot of effort to catch up. More.
その意気よ。
That's the spirit.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Please follow me.
Hi.
Wait, did he say? Yes, ma'am. It's a female clerk. CEO's office. Here, I saved the deeper voice now. Oh, I've been expecting you. Thank you. That I can do like a scummy voice. I have to predict what the character is gonna be like.
I've been expecting you.
Use my Collins voice. All right, I'm gonna assume he's a slimy, sleazy, good for nothing guy. I mean, I'm gonna have to change. He's gonna be Collins now.
I've been expecting you. Thanks for coming.
はい。本日はお時間をいただきありがとうございます。
Of course. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us today.
モアモアジャンプはまだ結成したばかりですが、4人で力を合わせて頑張っていこうと思っています。
We only just recently formed More Jump, but the four of us are looking forward to seeing what we can do together.
みんなに笑顔と希望を届けられるようなアイドルを目指していきますので。
We wish to be the kind of idols who can spread hope and happiness to everyone.
よろしくお願いします。
We look forward to working with you.
よろしくお願いします。
We look forward to working.
Oh my god!
We look forward to working with you.
The four of you?
はい。
Hi, yes, sir.
That might be a bit difficult.
どういうことですか？
What? Why is that?
Our agency would be happy to take you, Miss Hinomori and Ms. Momoi, but I was not aware you'd be bringing amateur with you as well.
Oh no, Minori.
Wait, I always get the names. Hinomori is... Haruka is Kiritani. Hinomori is Shiho. Wait, Shizuku, right? Shizuku, Hinomori, Airi, Momoi, and then Minori is Hanasato. So they don't want to take Haruka. I thought Haruka was kind of the most famous one. I'm sorry for the misunderstanding, but...
ちょっと待ってください。
Hold on. Wait just a minute.
アイリちゃん。
Oh, Airi-chan.
みのりはこの子はアイドル経験はないですけど、
Unless
頑張り屋で真剣にアイドルを目指しているんです。
he meant Haruka and the two of them. Oh, it is. Oh, never. I read wrong. You, Miss Himori. He's just saying not Minori. Oh, poor Minori.
Wait, Minori may not have much experience yet, but she has tenacity and the drive to become a real idol.
今は芽が出てないだけで、きっと近い未来、私たちと一緒にステージで輝けるはずです。
She's just a sapling now, but I can guarantee you she'll shine just as brightly on stage as any of us before you know it.
だから、
So, please.
Very well. You made your intentions quite clear.
それじゃあ、
Does that mean?
I would be happy to take on all four of you, but I'm afraid I can't agree to you performing as a single unit.
Ooh. He's gonna quote, take on all four of them and then fire one of them later on, or throw them in a dead end singing division that, it's getting personal now. Yeah, I don't honestly, I don't know too much about, Japanese, idol, the business side of it. or any side of it actually, you know. Honestly, I never really gotten into real life idols. I just never really came across it too much. I really like VTubers though. You know, even though VTubers are kind of based off idol, it's a little different.
But
Marketing an idol group comprised of 3 famous members and 1 completely unknown amateur would simply be too difficult. I'm sure you can understand our position.
そうですか。
I see.
それなら残念ですが失礼します。
In that case, I'm
お
afraid we
時間
must
をいただ
decline.
きありがとうございました。
Thank you again for your time. Oh,
Minori.
Minori.
Poor Minori. It's alright. She's not gonna give up. It's so cute too. Alright, here we go. Disturbing rumor. Not too bad today. Not too bad. I think honestly, I can just fail at Minori. Like I shouldn't do it a little bit lower. If I do a little bit lower, it'll be alright. Honestly, I'll talk about it a little more later, maybe. I don't wanna let's just keep going. Alright, let me double check and make sure nothing fishy's going on. Alright. Miyama Suzaka.
ごめんねみんな。せっかく来てもらったのに。
I'm sorry, everyone, especially after coming all this way.
違うよ。私がもっと。
It's not your fault. If only I was more,
もっと。
more. Oh no, don't say jump. Oh, so sad.
何落ち込んでんのよ。まだ一社断られただけでしょ。
What are you getting so down for? That was only one agency.
Hi Tigress, welcome back. 1-1. Ew, Haruka. Wow, someone who hates Haruka more than I do. I mean, I don't actually hate Haruka. I just think she's kind of I would say I hate Ichika more than Haruka. Because, you know, Ichika is technically the leader of the group. You know, Haruka is not the leader of the group. Or, not exactly.
オーディション落とされ続けても前向きだった。
Yeah, what happened?
どこ行ったのよ。
The Minori we love.
What happened to the Minori who keeps at it no matter how many times she get knocked down, huh?
だってオーディションに落ちて困るのは私だけだったから。
But when I fail an audition, the only one that gets hurt is me.
でも今はみんなに迷惑がかかっちゃう。私のせいでみんなが。
Now I'm dragging all of you down as well. It's all my fault that you won't.
みのり、アイリの言う通り、くじけるのはまだ早いよ。
Minori, I agree with Airi. It's too soon to give up.
She broke your video. I'm sorry, Tigers.
他にもつてはあるから、私たちを受け入れてくれる事務所を探してみる。
We still have plenty of other connections, so let's just keep looking for an agency that will work with us.
はるかちゃん。
Haruka-chan!
難しい条件だって最初から分かってたんだし、ここでめげるわけにはいかないからね。
We knew this wasn't going to be easy. There's no reason to get discouraged yet.
もちろん。はるかだけ
もちろん。
任せきりにはしないわ。私もつてを当たってみるつもりよ。
And we aren't gonna leave everything up to Haruka either. I still have a few strings I can pull too.
私もモデルの仕事で知り合った人たちに聞いてみるわ。
I know some people from when I was modeling who I can speak with as well.
アイリちゃん、しずくちゃん。
Airi-chan, Shizuku-chan.
一回断られただけで落ち込んでちゃダメだよね。私も自分のできること探してみる。
You're right. I can't let one agency get me down. I'll do what I can do.
そうよ。 私たちはまだ始まったばかりだもの。4人で壁を飛び越えていくって決めたでしょ。
Now that, after doing the listening even more carefully to it and, doing it recently, I think Minori is worse than Emu. Because Emu, you can kind of fake it with crazy personality. But Minori, you can. She's just so high-pitched girly. God, it's so high. It's so cute.
That's
Sorry.
that's the spirit. We're just getting started, and we're gonna find a way to get over these obstacles together, right? Yeah, that's right.
それじゃあみんなで手分けして当たってみよう。
Let's all do our part and see what we can come up with. Oh! Mama, jump!
I was like, don't tell me it's over. That first chapter was so short. A few days later, cafe.
なかなかうまく進まないわね。
So, this isn't going so well.
この前行った事務所は私だけ所属させて、はるかとしずくを同じ系列の別事務所にって話だったし。
The agency I talked to said it only hired me and put Haruka and Shizuku at another agency under the same parent company.
It's a roller coaster. First,
then
yeah.
私が話をしに行ったところは私と雫だけならって。
Another agency I spoke with said they would only sign Shizuku and me.
Tigress, since you're here, are you still here, Tigress?
Another agency I spoke said they would only sign Shizuku and me.
私もオーディションを受けさせてもらえないか、いくつか事務所回ったんだけど、全滅だった。
I went to a bunch of different agencies to ask if they let us audition, but they all turned me down.
What do you think I should name that emote there? I can't figure out what to name it. Also, I technically added follower emotes today. So this one, I moved the wave down to follower now. So everyone can use that now if you're a follower. But I meant this other one. This new one. I don't know what to name it. Like I know what I want to like. It can kind of convey multiple things, so I don't know what to name it. Wind stare, yeah, stare. I was thinking about that. That's a good one. Let me write down the notes real quick. Stare. Yeah, stare, glare. Yeah. Maybe stare. That's a good one. I can't figure out what to name it, but it can be used like in a positive manner or a bad manner. Like you can use it to stare, when you're angry or when you're very excited.
Minori, I went to a bunch of different agencies to ask if they let us audition, but they all turned me down.
No, that's Minori. Sorry.
I went to a bunch of different agencies to ask me if they let us audition, but they all turned me down. I've been asking some of the smaller agencies as well.
でもなんでだろう。ここ2、3日の間で
Oh.
名前を出しただけで断られるようになったんだよね。
The last few days, they started hanging up on me as soon as I gave them my name.
That's rude.
どうしてかしら。
They're getting blacklisted by
話だけ
someone.
は聞いてもらえてたのに。
I wonder why. They were willing to hear us out before.
それぞれ違う事務所に所属して、その上でグループとして活動できるようにお願いするのはどうかしら。
What if we ask different agencies to hire us each separately and see if they'll agree to let us work together as a group?
それも一つの手だと思う。けど。
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a good one. This one means different things to me though. Like, at least it's kind of a multi-purpose one. I like it because it's ambiguous. It can be used in a positive way. Kind of like I was looking at the the Anya Waku Waku one from Spy Family. She also has the star plus on her eyes too. So there's sometimes when people are like very excited. It's also the one with Luffy. When he stares like that, he also has a plus. He also has a plus cross yellow on his eyes. So that one he's just super excited. as opposed to, you know, someone angry and staring. And they also use that same one too, but it's just when anyone stares very intensely. I don't know what to name it though. Stare, intense. I'll think about it. But thank you for your feedback. Don't split up.
それも一つの手だと思う。
Yes, I thought about that too. However,
それだとモアモアジャンプとして活動させてもらえるのかは正直わからない。
there's no guarantee that they will allow us to perform as more and more jump.
一番最初に言った事務所の社長さんもみんなと私を一緒に売り出すのは難しいって言ってたもんね。
The first agency did say that marketing me along with all of you would be too difficult. They're probably all thinking the same thing.
それにそれぞれの事務所で売り出したい子たちはたくさんいるだろうし。
We also have to remember that every agency already has idols working for them, and that they want them to succeed too.
Yeah. Because I like it super ambiguous, so you can use it for whatever you want. I do, you know, because I do have. I like it more ambiguous. I don't want too many negative emotes, like, you know, like angry, threatening, you know, mad and stuff like that. Wind, oh my god. that maybe let me add that to the list. I'll think about it later, but thank you. But I feel like oh my god is always is usually with like mouth open, like oh my god. This one's just like, it's like wide-eyed stare. All right. But you know, because I took yesterday off, I finally had a little bit of time, so I worked on some of my emotes a little bit.
We also have to remember that every agency already has idols working for them, and that they want them to succeed too.
成功するかわからないのに。
そうね。
Oh, I skipped it.
デビューさせるた
成功するかわからないのに各事務所で協力してグループとしてデビューさせてくれる可能性は低いと思う。
The chances of finding an agency that is willing to let us debut as a group when there is no guarantee that we will succeed may be slim.
そうね。デビューさせるためにも費用が必要だし。
You're right. The debuting process costs a lot of money, so... Oh, poor Minori. Don't cry.
やっぱり私がいない方が。
I knew it. You would all be better off without me.
みのりがいなきゃ絶対にダメ。
We're not doing this without you, Minori.
だってみのりのおかげで
She is the
私たちは
reason.
またアイドルをやろうと思えたんだよ。
You're the reason why the three of us even decided to become idols again. Remember? Yeah.
とにかくまだ当たってない事務所はあるんだし。
Tonikaku. So I
弱音を
was
吐くのは禁止よ。
I was looking
いい
at
わね。
I was looking at what's yappari. Yappari is like yappari is as expected. Tonikaku. Anyway, anyhow, setting aside. So Tonikaku is like yappari. As expect anyways. So that means, you know. So yappari is more like, yes, that was true, therefore this, and then Tonikaku is more, you know, it was this, but still that. Okay. Anyways, that's Tonikaku.
とにかくまだ当たってない事務所はあるんだし、弱音を吐くのは禁止よ。いいわね。
Anyway, there's still a lot of places we haven't tried yet, so no more complaining for now. Got it?
頑張る。
Right. I'll do my best.
Talent agency outside.
今回も断られちゃったね。
Turned down again.
一秒で追い返されちゃった。
We barely got an award before they kicked us out.
ここだったらって思えたのに。
I really thought this might be the one.
なんかおかしいわ。
Something's not right.
They got like I just realized it's not politically correct to say blacklisted anymore. I don't know what other word to use though. It's like they got banned from the or like they like put it on this list of not hire list. Don't hire these four. We don't know. Something's going on though.
Huh?
この前所属の相談した時は乗り気だったのに、今日になって門前払いなんて。
The agency we talked to the other day seemed really excited at first, but now we're getting turned away at the door.
Yeah, some people say that it's kind of politically incorrect these days. Yeah, blacklist is I think you can probably Google it. Like maybe it's super sensitive groups. But it is kind of I think from the English perspective it was because of for race, you know, a list of based on color essentially. Well, if it isn't Airi and Haruka, and two friends as well, I take it the rumors I've been hearing are true then. Who is it?
おはようございます。
Good morning.
どうもお久しぶりです。
Oh, hello. It's been a while.
あの人って？
Who's that?
昔お世話になった番組プロデューサー。
Producer, okay.
アイリも知り合いだったみたい。
He's a producer I used to work with on some TV shows a while back. I guess Airi knows him as well.
ええ、すごくいい人なのよ。
Yeah, he's really nice to work with.
ねえ、それよりさっき噂って言ってなかった？
Yeah, Yeah. I mean, I've like in a video game it's easy, you know. In a video game it becomes a block list, or you know, social media it's a block list. If it's on a server or you know like chat here and Twitch, then it's a ban list. But you know, for something in the agency like then I don't know what to call it because it's just a list of like people to not hire for them, I guess.
Hey, hold on. Didn't he just say something about a rumor?
Wait, what rumor? I take it the rumors I've been hearing are true. Ooh.
もしかしたら私たちの変な噂が流れてるんじゃ。
You don't think there's a strange rumor going around about us, do you?
だから話を聞いてもらう前に断られたってこと？
Is that why we're getting shot down before agencies even meet with us?
それはあるかもしれないね。
That's a distinct possibility.
Like I actually had I had a real life experience around this word before actually. I had let's say I had an African American friend and this other guy, we were talking about a video game and some other guy was talking about Blacklist, and then my African American friend, he said, you know, I've been blacklisted all my life as a joke. So he tried to play it off as that, you know, and then there were a couple, you know, awkward chuckles like that, or, you know, awkward things, you know. I feel like, you know, he kind of played it down because, you know, he's a pretty cool guy and he's kind of, he's a little bit more chill. He's also pretty well educated and, you know, kind of, but then the other friend there, or the other person who was there, they were kind of a little bit, maybe a little less sensitive to stuff like that, and so they definitely threw the term around like that. And so you know, me and him kind of exchanged some, you know, awkward glances, like, oh, did those guys really say that? It's kind of, but it's it's tough these days. Yeah, it's hard. America's got a long history. English too, you know, not just America, going back, you know, centuries. There's a lot of history. All right, let's continue.
That's a distinct possibility.
そんな私たちの知らないところで変な話が広まってたとしたら。
if someone started some awful rumor about us.
さっき言ってた噂について何か知っていたら教えてもらえませんか？
Excuse me. Can you tell us more about this rumor you mentioned?
Oh, famous producers. Oh, it's nothing bad. I just heard that the four of you were looking for an agency is all.
Yeah. I do. I was just catching myself because some people don't mean any harm when they use it. It's kind of part of the English language, but some people can. It's always has some history behind it. But yes. Also, I do try to avoid any politics, controversies, things on my channel. I don't do politics and stuff like that.
Famous producer. Oh, it's nothing bad. I just heard that the four of you were looking for an agency is all.
それだけですか？
Really? Is that all?
でもどうして？
Then I don't understand.
探してるって噂だけだったら何も門前払いにしなくても。
Why would that turn into agencies refusing to meet with us?
The agency you worked for before was one of the big ones, Haruka. Now you've even teamed up with Airi and Shizuku to boot. From a smaller agency's point of view, hiring 3 big names such as yourselves comes with the risk of making big agency think you were cherry-picked.
Let me read that again. So they were famous. From a smaller agency, it's a risk. And with the risk of making the big agency thinks you were cherry-picked.
They could also come under pressure from your old agencies and cause the other idols to lose work.
I don't really understand what's happening. So they all used to work for big agencies. From smaller agencies consider them a risk because with the risk of making the big agency thinks you were cherry-picked. I don't understand what that means. What does that mean? Cherry-picked. I mean, I definitely used the word cherry-picked before, but I don't really understand exactly what it means. To select the best, or so just pick to be picked the best. But why would that affect it? I don't understand. It says that means they could risk the big agency thinks they were picking the best. They could come under pressure from the old agencies and cause other idols to lose work. I don't get it. Let's keep going.
From what I have heard, that's what everyone's worried about.
そうだったんですか。
Oh, I see.
Finding an agency won't be easy, but good luck with your new group. I hope we get the chance to work together again.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much.
その時はぜひお願いします。
We'll be looking forward to it.
Oh, poor Airi. I mean, all of them, they're all very sad. So I think they said the issue is basically they were too famous, and then smaller agencies are afraid to pick them up because it might mess with just like their existing idols. It's what it seems like. I didn't think that was the thing. I guess that's the thing for small companies, looking from it, I don't, like I said, I don't know too much about idol culture, but from a VTuber culture perspective, big companies definitely pick up gigantic names, as big as they can get. I don't think any small company would, I don't think any big company would try to, turn away a big name unless they're, controversial or they cause issues. But I guess I can see that a smaller company would kind of do that because it might be too much negativity, or people would just cause all kind of drama from they quit a bigger company and they went to a smaller company. What's up? Okay, I'm gonna run pre-rolls real quick, take a quick break, and we'll get back to it. And again, I have to say that in about an hour, or a little under an hour, like 50 minutes, I'm going to take my another break, and that time I'm going to take a little bit longer because I am busy. I have to try to make some reservations real quick, so I do need a few extra minutes there. All right, thank you everyone. I'll be right back. Thank you everyone for waiting, and let's get back to it. So far, I do feel like the events are getting shorter and shorter, which I kind of don't mind. It's pretty harsh on my throat, and being able to fit it nicely within a 3-hour period is really nice too. Okay, plus also we do have to listen to the song and check out the show and chat about it afterwards. So a little bit short is not too bad. Okay, last resort. So looks like they were too famous. Smaller companies don't want to take them. Yeah. Here we go. Last resort. What are they gonna do? Miyamu Suzaka.
大手も小さい事務所もダメ。
So the big agencies and even the small ones are out.
私たちが所属することで事務所に圧力がかかるって思われてたなんて。
Didn't think about how an agency would come under fire just because they hired us.
どこの事務所も受け入れてくれないわけね。
This means no one's gonna wanna work with us.
覚悟はしてたけど、やっぱり厳しいな。
I know we were prepared for this, but it doesn't make this any easier to accept.
私たちの気持ちでどうにかなる問題じゃないものね。
And this isn't the kind of problem we can solve with positive thinking alone.
ちょっと揃いも揃って何落ち込んでんのよ。
Hey, come on, you guys. Don't get so down.
私たちはファンに希望を届けるんでしょ。こんなところで諦めちゃダメよ。
We're supposed to give our fans hope, right? We can't give up now.
そうだね。次にできることを考えないと。
Yes, you're right. We need to figure out our next step.
そうね。
Oh, indeed.
でもそんなことないって信じたいけど、私たちが所属したことで本当に事務所に圧力がかかってしまったら。
I was hoping it wasn't true, but we might have to consider what could happen if our old agencies really did put pressure on whoever we end up working for.
同じアイドルの希望を潰してしまうことになるのね。
There's a possibility we could end up destroying the hopes of other idols in the process. Oh no.
そんなのダメだよ。アイドルのみんなから笑顔を奪うなんて絶対にできないよ。
We can't do that. I would never forgive myself if I was the reason another idol lost the ability to smile.
そうね。
Same. Oh.
やっぱり私たちステージの上に立てないのかな。
Maybe we just aren't meant to be on stage after all.
そんなことまだできることはあるはずよ。
That's not true. There has to be something we can do.
諦めないで探しましょう。私たちがアイドルになれる道を。
We have to keep trying. I'm not ready to give up looking for a path to becoming idols.
アイリー。
Oh, Airi.
そうだね。ごめん。弱音吐いちゃって。
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm just upset.
私もごめんなさい。もっともっと頑張らなきゃだよね。
Oh, Minori, the worst.
I'm sorry too. I still have to try even more.
みんな少し疲れちゃってるのかもしれないわね。今日はもう解散して休みましょう。
I think we're all a little exhausted right now. Perhaps it would be best to call it a day and get some rest.
そうね。そうしましょう。落ち着いたらいい案を思いつくかもしれないし。
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe we'll think of something once we've had a chance to calm down.
私も何か考えておくね。
I'll try to think of something too.
いいから、みのりもゆっくり休んで。
For now, just get some rest, Minori.
どうしても何かしたいなら、ダンスと歌のレッスンしてなさい。
If you really can't sit still, use your energy to practice dancing or singing.
は
ーい。Okay.
じゃあまた。
Oh, I missed the
みんな気
line.
をつけて。
See you all tomorrow. Be careful on your way home, everyone.
はい。じゃあね。
Will do. See ya.
Oh no!
ここで諦めてられない。
No way I'm giving up now.
だから私もできることは何でもやらなくちゃ。
I need to do everything in my power to make this work.
Oh, a
お世話に
call.
なってます。私、
Hello? Yes, this is...
Ooh, what's she doing? Ooh. The next day. CEO's office. Is this the same guy? Uh-oh.
Ah, hello, Miss Momoy. It's been a while. The last time we spoke was when you quit.
Was it? Wait. Is it this idol or is it a different one? I'm just using Colin's voice for every CEO.
社長、お忙しい中、
No, I think it's a different
今日
CEO.
はお願いがあってきました。
Thank you for taking time to speak with me, sir. I was hoping to ask you something.
I believe I've heard. You're trying to form a new group, correct?
はい、
Yes.
一度アイドルを辞めてしまったけど、今のグループの子たちと話してぶつかって決意したんです。
I know I've already gave up on being an idol once, but a lot has happened with the girls in my group, and we finally come to a decision.
4人でもう一度アイドルをやりたい。ステージの上に立ちたいんです。
The four of us want to be idols together. We want to get back up on that stage.
だからお願いします。
So, please.
移籍させてもらってすぐに辞めたくせにこんなお願いをするのは調子が良すぎるって分かってます。
I know in no position to ask you this after transferring to another agency and then quitting.
でももう二度と文句は言いません。バラエティもタレント活動も事務所の方針ならどんな方向性でも受け入れます。
But you won't ever hear another complaint from me. Variety programs, talent work, I'll do anything your agency needs me to do.
だから
Don't say anything in a negotiation.
所属させてほしいんです。
Please, all I ask is that you let the four of us join together as more and more jump.
お願いします。
Will you consider us?
I see. Your fans must be very precious to you, if you're willing to go that far.
はい。
Yes, they are.
What is this game rated?
However, I have no way to say for sure that hiring Ms. Kiritani and Ms. Hinomori won't have a negative effect on the other girls' job offers. If it were just you, I would actually consider it.
Oh,
わかりました。無理を言ってすみませんでした。
I understand. I'll apologize for asking something as unreasonable as this.
I see. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that you'd be a little bit more pragmatic.
失礼します。
Thank you for your time.
ここもダメだった。
Another dead end, I think.
私にとって最後の
Oh
手段だったの
no,
に。
the last.
I don't believe it. That was my last connection.
もう
More?
私も何へこんでんの？
Great. Now I'm letting it get to me too.
4人でアイドルになって希望を届けるって決めたんだから、もっと頑張らなきゃ。
But the four of us decided to spread hope together. We have to keep trying.
頑張らなきゃいけないけど、
We have to keep going.
でも
But
Oh, so sad. So, not much has happened this time. I mean, we got a little bit into backstory, you know. Very, kind of like Minori, you know, she was a young girl. Then, you know, they got turned down immediately because of Minori. And they were like, oh, don't feel bad. Stick together, you know. Stick together, live forever. Or, you know, whatever variation of that. And then they, you know, they went and they started getting rejected, you know, even sooner. And now that was Airi's last hope. It was kind of just more of the same though. Like it wasn't anything specific. It was still just, you know, another CEO, except this one she kind of knew. So she was kind of, you know, going back and begging, I guess. You know, it kind of hurts her pride a little bit. But it was just like the other ones. They got rejected. Actually, Rin and Miku. So we're going to some Sekai. It looks like just Airi. Airi's room. I see she's got some weights and she's got like a cat stool or like a ottoman.
私本当にもう一度アイドルになれるのかしら。
Will I really have the chance to be an idol again?
ああ、もうこん
もう
なんじゃダメ。下を向いてたら気分まで落ちてきちゃう。
もう No! I can't let myself think like that. It'll only make me feel worse.
そうよ、こういう時こそアイドルでしょ。
This is exactly when I need to act more like an idol.
気分が上がる曲はと。
I need a song to pick me up.
Untitled. Or actually, it's not. It's now, what is it now? It's not Happy Synthesizer,
落ち
right?
込んだ時はこのグループの曲ね。自然
I
と笑顔
forgot,
にな
I
れる
forgot
っていうか。
what the More More Jump Awakening song was at the end of the story. I'll look it up later.
This is always my favorite group to listen when I'm feeling down. Somehow, they always manage to put a smile on my face.
アイドルってすごいな。歌って踊れてみんなを笑顔にできて。
Idols are amazing. Singing, dancing, making all those people smile.
I don't actually think Baby Airi's much lower than Airi. Airi's sister. Ooh.
You've been watching this girl a lot lately. Do you really like her that much?
だって見てると元気が出るっていうか、なんだかニコニコしちゃうんだもん。
Yeah. It's just like seeing her makes me happy. I can't help but start smiling.
そうだったわね。
That's right.
テレビの前で見るアイドルはいつもキラキラして見てると笑顔になって。
Watching that idol shining on the TV like that always made me smile.
いっぱい元気と笑顔をもらえて、明日も頑張ろうって思えたんだっけ。
She's the one who gave me the motivation to keep working hard day after day.
だから私もアイドルになってみんなをたくさんキラキラした気持ちにしたいって思ってたのよね。
That's also the reason I wanted to become an idol too. I wanted to help spread those feelings to even more people.
それなのに
And yet,
現実的じゃないのかしら。
I guess that isn't pragmatic.
だけど
Still, Beep beep.
ここはみんなの世界だし、またいつでも来てね。
This is your Sekai. Come back and visit anytime.
落ち込んじゃった時も来てね。
It's,
私が元気にするから。
especially if you're ever feeling down, we'll make sure to cheer you right back up.
世界、
Sekai.
あそこに行けば何かヒントをもらえるかしら。
I wonder if I'll get any ideas if I visit now.
Bring. Oh. I thought they would do the screen wipe. Here it comes. Stage Sekai.
Oh, Airi-chan, you came to visit.
久しぶりね、リー。相変わらず元気そうね。
Hi, Min. It's been a while. You're as energetic as ever. もちろん。
そろそろ来てくれるかなって思ってたんだ。今日も一緒に歌っていくでしょ。
I had a feeling you'd come again to visit soon. Does this mean we're all singing together again?
今日は。
Oh, actually.
あれ？
あれ？
そういえば、他のみんなは一緒じゃないの？
Oh, but where's everyone else? Are you alone?
ええ、そうなの。
Oh,
今日は
yeah.
私だけよ。
It's just me today.
ねえ、
Nah.
もしかしてアイリちゃん、
Is
元気
something,
ない？
is something wrong, Ivy?
そんなことっ
No, I'm
て、
too
リ
dedicated.
ンに強がる必要もないわよね。
There's no point in trying to act tough. There's no point in trying to act tough.
前、一番落ち込んでる時も見られちゃった。そうだよ。
Besides, you've already seen me at my worst. Yeah.
それに、いつも元気なアイリちゃんがそんな顔してたら、私も気になっちゃうもん。
You're so full of energy, but I get worried about you when you look so upset.
大げさね。別に大したことはないわよ。
You're exaggerating. It's not that serious.
ただ、ちょっといろいろあったの。
It's just a lot happened recently.
いろいろって？
Like what?
それは
Well,
なんだかわからないけど、アイリちゃんにとってすごく
I don't know what's troubling you, but I can see that it's something very important.
わかる？
You can tell.
わかるよ。
That's
私
easy.
には何でもお見通しなんだからね。
I can see right through everything you know.
アイリちゃんのことも、ここにいないみんなのことも、明日の天気や夕飯のおかずだって全部お見通しだよ。
Whether it's about you, everyone else who isn't here today, the weather tomorrow, even what you're going to have for dinner, I can see it all.
それは言い過ぎでしょ。
Yeah, you're definitely making some of that up.
バレた？
Oh, you got me. Hee hee hee.
でも、 ちょっと
Vocaloids.
気が楽になったわ。
But I do feel a little better now.
あのね、リンにお願いがあるの。
I have something to ask you, Rin.
私に？
Me? Me? What is it?
とびっきり笑顔になれる曲を歌ってくれない？
Can you sing me a song you think will help me put a big smile on my face?
This is probably one of the cards. This is the first one we've seen so far, right?
それなら任せて。
Is that all? Coming right up.
アイリちゃんがいつもの元気なアイリちゃんになれるように。
I have just a song for such an occasion.
目いっぱい笑顔になれるように。とっておきの曲を歌っちゃうから。
This one's sure to make you smile and bring back the happy, energetic Airi everyone loves.
リン、
Rin,
ありがとう。
thanks. Not like I meant it.
よーし、
Yoshi.
それじゃ最後まで楽しんでいってね。
Alright, get ready to have some fun.
ミュージックスタート。
Music start.
Oh, that's it. That was short. Okay. Oh, looks like. Wait a second. Wait a second. When did Miku show up at all? Did Miku show up at all? I could have sworn I didn't see Miku at all. Maybe for like a short second. I think Miku was talking to Rina at the beginning, but that didn't talk to Airi at all. Here, no Miku at all. Now it's just this Rin. Minori shows up, maybe, or maybe Airi meets Minori outside. So that was dreams and reality. Now we're on to. Okay, we're really moving fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't skip one, did I? I hope not. I don't actually know. We're moving really, really fast though. So we only have 3 chapters left, and we got like an hour and a half, so we are definitely good. This will give me more time to run it during my my break. Actually, I do need a couple extra minutes in about half an hour. Okay, a smile for every situation. Let's go into it. Let's get right to it. Stage Sekai. I do kind of like the short length.
That piece in the side.
It usually puts a smile on my face too. Oh, I've definitely seen this Airi card
や
before.
っぱりリンはすごい明るくて元気で花があって。
Really, Rin really is amazing. Always so bright and energetic.
見てるとつられて笑顔になっちゃう。
I can't help but smile when I watch her.
そうよね。やっぱりアイドルはどんな時も笑顔で前を向いてないと。
I knew it. Idols have to be able to face anything head on with a smile.
だから私も
That's what I need to do. Yeah.
元気出た？
How was that, Airi? Do you feel any better?
すっごくもう最高のステージだったわ。
Yeah.
Much?
Yeah. Yeah, much. That was a terrific performance.
やっぱりリンはすごいわね。いつでも笑顔でちゃんとアイドルしてて。
You're so incredible, Rin. A real idol who always keeps on smiling.
そうかな。
You think so?
愛理ちゃんもちゃんとアイドルだよ。
You think so? I think you're just as much of an idol as I am.
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
でも、そう見えてるだけよ。
Thanks, but it only looks that way.
何があったのか。よかったら話してみて。もしかしたら私も力になれるかもしれないし。
Do you mind telling me what happened? Maybe I can help out.
話すだけでも、愛理ちゃんの気持ちが軽くなったら、とっても嬉しいなって。
And even if I can't, I'm happy to just listen. I'm sure you'll feel a lot better either way.
でも、愛理ちゃんが嫌なら無理には聞かないよ。
Oh,
すっごく気になるけど。
you don't have to if you don't want to, of course. I'm just really, really curious.
そうね。
Ah.
じゃあ、聞いてもらおうかしら。
In that case, I could really use some advice.
私、小さい頃からアイドルに憧れてたの。ステージでキラキラ輝いてて、いつも眩しくて。
I admire idols ever since I was little. Seeing them shine on stage like they do.
今のリンみたいなアイドルにね。
Like the way you just did now. Reem?
Like the way you did.
Like the way you did just now, Dean.
本当？
What?
嬉しいな。
What? Really? Thank you.
私もアイドルが出てる音楽番組を見たり、真似して歌ったり踊ったり。
I used to be obsessed with watching idol music videos and trying to copy their songs and dance routines.
そうしているうちに思ったの。私もアイドルになりたいって。
Somewhere along the way, I decided that's what I wanted to be too.
でも私、昔はアイドルとは程遠かったのよ。
But back then, I didn't look anything like an idol should.
そうなの？
Oh, really? How so?
そう、男の子と喧嘩したり、服を泥だらけにして帰ることがしょっちゅうで。
Well, I used to get into fights with some boys in my neighborhood. Most days I'd come home with all my clothes dirty.
昔から元気だったんだね。
You all really always been like that.
ちょっと、もっと驚きなさいよ。今は仕事以外で泥だらけになることなんてないんだから。
Hey, you can at least act more surprised. The only time I get my clothes dirty now is when I have to for work. Humph.
まあ、元気が取り柄っていうのは昔から
Well,
言わ
let
れ
me
てた
let
け
me
ど
think about it. Is Airi the most tsundere character out of in Project Sekai? I'm trying to think. I think so. I think so. I don't think anyone comes close. I guess some people could argue Shiho. I don't think so though. I'm going through the list in my head. Maybe Akito Ena a little bit. Not Toya. I was like, Tsukasa, Rui, Nene. Maybe Nene. I guess I don't know much about Nene. I was like, maybe it's a possibility as well. Yeah. She is, I think.
But I guess...
まあ、元気が取り柄っていうのは昔から言われてたけどね。
But I guess I've always been told that my energy was a good thing.
もう、続けるわよ。
Anyways, moving on.
アイドルになるためにはいろいろ費用も時間も必要で、家族にはたくさん迷惑をかけたけど。
Becoming an idol takes a lot of time and money. So I know it couldn't have been easy on my family.
でも、そんな私を家族のみんなは応援してくれた。
But despite everything, they were always there to support me.
だから、私もがむしゃらに頑張って、ようやく憧れてたアイドルになれたの。
So I poured everything into working hard day after day until I was finally able to achieve my goal.
それなのに、現実はうまくいかなくて。
But in the end, things didn't go exactly as I'd hoped.
そっか。
I see.
そんなことがあったんだ。
So that's what happened.
諦めて、 でももう一度頑張ろうって思っても。
I decided to try again really hard after giving up once already, but
どうしてなのかしら。憧れてたキラキラしたアイドルには近づけない。
for some reason, I just can't seem to get any closer to the idols I looked up to so much when I was little.
みんなに希望を届けるなんて私には無理だったのかなって。
I'm starting to think that I'm never gonna be able to spread hope to others like I wanted.
そんなことないよ。
That's not true.
私、アイドルの
A
アイリちゃん
raid.
が大好
Who's
きだ
it?
もん。
Niu. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid and welcome raiders.
I think you're a great idol, Airi.
Hi. Hello. Thank you. Hello raiders. And thank you, Niwu. Thank you so much for the wow. Thank you for the follow and thank you so much for the raid. Here, let me follow you back. Hold on. Oop. Okay. Yes, thank you so much for the raid. Hi everyone. Yes, thank you so much too. How did your stream go? What were you streaming? Were you streaming Project Sekai as well? I'm playing Project Sekai story right now. So, you know. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah. Other stuff too, yeah. I'm streaming Project Sekai's story right now. So, you know, just in case anyone's trying to avoid spoilers. This is a old event story. I think this is the 6th event story. In order. So back in 2021 or so. Yeah, it's I forgot what it's called already. Time to Restart, I think. It's the More Jump story, the first More Jump event story. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, hope your raid went well. Not hope your raid. Hope your stream went well, and thank you for the raid. Yeah. Yes, welcome raiders as well. But you know, this is story, so if you're trying to avoid this old event story, spoilers, you can leave. Thank you for the follow, Step Milky. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it. But yes, I'm doing story. This is episode 6, I believe. So, you know, we're over halfway through already. Let's keep going then. Prepare yourselves.
I think you're a great idol, Airi.
ステージにいるアイリちゃんを見てると、私も笑顔になって、一緒に踊りたくなっちゃうんだ。
Whenever I see you up on that stage, it makes me smile so much that I want to get up there with you.
Oh, Potato, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, thank you everyone so much. Really appreciate it.
もっとアイリちゃんのステージを見ていたいし、一緒に歌ったりもしたいな。
I want to see you perform more. I want to sing with you again.
All right, thank you. Take care, everyone. Yes. More jump story, event story.
Please.
You love the voice acting? Thank you. Yeah, it's Hazukashi is so embarrassing, but I just enjoy it. I have too much fun when I get started.
そうね。
You're right.
いつまでもめげてるのは私らしくないわよね。
Acting so discouraged isn't like me at all, is it?
ありがとうリン。モアモアジャンプとして活動する方法、もう一度みんなで考えてみるわ。
Thanks, Surin. We just have to put our heads together and come up with another way to keep More Jump alive.
Yes, thank you again, Niwu, for the wait. Is it? It's just Niwu, right? Niwu. Thank you again for the raid. Really appreciate it. And good night.
Yeah.
でも、
But there's
ねえ
something.
アイリちゃん、ちょっと気になったんだけど、
But there's something that's bothering me.
どうしたの？
What is it?
あのね、アイドルって絶対に事務所ってところに入らないといけないの？
Is there some kind of rule that says idols have to be part of one of these agencies you mentioned?
え？
え？
だって、私やミクちゃんは事務所に入ってないけど、毎日楽しくライブできてるよ。
I mean, Miku, me, and the others don't work for an agency, and we still do shows all the time.
それはそうかもしれないけど、こっちではそうはいかないっていうか。
That's true, but I don't think that would work for us.
事務所に入らないってことはフリーのアイドルになるってことよね。
Without an agency, we'd be freelancing as idols.
そんなのさすがに無理よ。
I don't think that's a good idea.
どうして？
Why is that?
どうしてって、事務所に入らないとステージに立てないし、番組にも出られないのよ。
Well, I mean, if you're not with an agency, you won't be able to do performances or get onto TV shows.
Hi, Tigers. Welcome back.
誰にも見てもらえないのに、どうやってみんなに希望を届けるの？
So nobody will ever see you. How can we spread hope like that?
See, Airi is the most tsundere. I mean, in newly edgy idols, there's a tsundere garu Airi. That's true. I mean, it is in the Vocaloid version they do say that. Luca's not. I don't know. Luca seems very mature. At least a few times she's shown up in the story. All the Vocaloids are. They're all like, they're all like saints. They're here to talk some sense into these high school kids. But like I was saying earlier.
私には難しいことはわからないけど。
I'm not sure I can answer a question like that.
I think, I'm like I said, I've never really been really into idol culture or anything. I have very little knowledge about it. But I do find it very relatable, kind of being a VTuber, since, originally VTubers are kind of an offshoot of, virtual idols in that sense. Sweet voice saying, thank you. Everyone thinks Luca is so mature until you see the yeah. I haven't gotten that far. I only have the one from what's that called? From first Stella After the Rain, the first event story where she talks some sense into Saki. Kind of being like the Onesan to her. Take it slow. There's plenty of time. Don't rush. Don't be too reckless. But I do feel like it's very relatable to me. Kind of being being a VTuber for a career. This is I am doing this for a career. Not successfully, but but I am doing it for a career, and that's the dream.
でも、私はできるって信じてるよ。
But I still believe you find a way to make it work.
ほら、この世界も、たくさんのステージも、愛理ちゃんたちの思いでできてるでしょ？
Take this Sekai, for example. All of these different stages were created through everyone's feelings, right?
こんなにすごい思いを持ってるなら、きっと、どんなことでも
See it under
でき
your
ると思う
risk outside the stream? Maybe I won't. Wait, is that song in Project Sekai or not? I don't think it is, right?
だから、愛理ちゃんたちは、どこからでも、どんな形でも、みんなに希望を届けられるって思う。
The four of you are sure to become an idol group that can give hope to anyone, anywhere.
私は、そう信じてるの。
That's what I believe. Yay, Rin. Oh.
私、
Oh,
信じて
here.
るんです。
Maybe this is all we're gonna see of Minori.
Well, I have faith.
今日がいい日じゃなくて、
今日はいい
明日はいい日になるかもしれない。
Tomorrow will always be a better day.
No, it's not. Trust me, if that song appears in Project, it will burn the entire world. Okay, maybe I won't look it up then.
だからみんなが、明日こそは大丈夫って信じて頑張れるように。
So, in order to help everyone believe things can always get better,
このステージから明日を頑張る希望を届けたいんです。
I'm here to give
こ
everyone
の
hope.
言葉を。
I'm here to give everyone hope for a better tomorrow.
Oh, Minori is the worst. I mean, her voice is the hardest. It's so high.
Those are the words that guide me.
Minori is my favorite character in Project Sekai, though.
確かに可能性があるのに信じないのはダメよね。
Gives hope to anyone, anywhere. Yes, we need to keep on believing. As long as there's a possibility.
ありがとうリン。私もっと頑張ってみる。
Thanks, Celine. It's time to give it another go.
今度はみんなでここに来るから一緒にステージで歌いましょう。
Next time, I'll make sure to bring everyone else with me so we can all sing together. Yatta!
楽しみにしてるね。
Yay! I can't wait.
Nope, she's back out.
Bring.
Oh, it just pops out like
リン
that.
に話を聞いてもらって正解ね。ステージを見て気分も上がったし、
Eh? Talking to Rin was the right thing to do. The show was the perfect pick-me-up too.
モアモアジャンプの愛理として今の私ができることをやらないと。
Now it's time to do whatever I can as a proud member of More Jump.
と言ってもやることは山積みね。
That said, this isn't gonna be easy.
まずはフリーで活動できるのか調べなきゃ。
Let's start by doing some research into whether we can even manage as an independent group.
Okay, we're the pace we're doing pretty well today. We're an hour and 40 minutes in. We already knocked out 6 episodes. We do have 2 more to go. I'm not really sure what to do. I think I'm gonna have to cut episode 7. I'm gonna have to pause in the middle. So, you know, my pre-rolls are coming up in about 15 minutes, but I do need to take an extended break because I have to be I have some reservations I need to make right in 19 minutes. You know, I am going to Japan in about a month, so I'm hoping to get some reservations for something there. And, you know, also if you guys are new here, follow me on my Twitter for updates if you want. I'm hoping to push more content, as well as when I'm on my trip to Japan, I'm going to be posting you know, a lot of pictures and stuff. So yeah, if you don't mind, you can follow me on Twitter as well. Thank you. But I think, you know, I can't break now because it's way too early. But I doubt we can finish this in 15 minutes even. I actually have to finish it in a little bit less, so I think we'll just go ahead and pause it halfway. I think that's the only option. I don't want to sit around for 15 minutes, so let's keep going. But I will have to stop halfway. It looks like it's everyone but Airi. Yeah, again, it's Minori. Huh? So high, the voice. Cafe. Oh, what is she wearing? Is she working here? I've never seen this outfit before. So cute.
Sorry for the wait. Here's your ice mocha.
ありがとうございます。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Thank you for coming. Enjoy your drink.
Oh no, she's sad again. Part-time staff leader. Huh. What's wrong? What's wrong, Hanasato? Wait, let me choose a voice for this. What's wrong, Hanasato? You seem a little out of it today.
すみません。
Oh, I'm sorry.
考え事してたら眠れなくて。
Oh, I'm sorry. I was worrying about something last night and had a hard time falling asleep.
Oh, really? It's a bit early, but why don't you go ahead and take your break now? That should help a little.
それじゃあ
Yes.
お先にお昼いただきます。
Yes, I'll be right back after lunch.
迷惑かけちゃった。休憩
Oh,
終わ
no.
ったらちゃんと集中しなくちゃ。
Oh no, now I'm causing problems at work. I need to focus after my break is over. Hey, stop it. Put the camera away.
Huh? Who's that? Woman A.
You better erase that video.
I'll use mean girl voice for it.
Why? The viewers love the little behind-the-scene glimpses like this one.
あの子たち
Oh,
動画撮ってるの動画。
it sounds like they're taking a video. A video?
そういえば私もダンスの振り込みするときは動画サイトを参考にしたりしてて。
Oh, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna become, you know, online idols. That's why, you know, we always see a lot of, you know, I did that stream where I was looking at all the, you know, the cards in future banners, as well as older banners too, you know, some of the cards, rerun cards and such, and, you know, a lot of them, it's around them filming video for More Jump, so they're probably gonna take that route. You know, so far I've only done the main stories and the first 5 event stories in chronological order. But this is where it happens, the first More Jump one.
I remember watching a lot of videos online when I was learning how to do different dances.
結構便利だし、他にも面白い動画がいっぱいあるんだよね。
It was really convenient, and there were tons of different videos to choose from too.
You don't want to.
ちょこっとした時間にアイドルの動画見たりして。
Whenever I had a little time, I watched idols.
そっか。さっきの子たちや配信サイトで見たアイドルみたいにモアマージ
She figured it out on her own.
Oh my goodness, that's it. If more Jump started uploading videos like the idols I saw in those videos.
でもああいうのやったことないし私にできるのかな。
But I've never done anything like that before. I wonder how hard it would be to.
Hey Taki, welcome back. Minori is the savior again. She figured it out on her own. No one's help.
やってみなきゃわかんないよね。何でも挑戦してみなきゃ。
No, you won't know unless we try. That's the first step.
Fight, Minori. The next day, online idols, just like virtual YouTubers. Honestly, you know, if you think about it, I feel like that is Minori's the best. I think I've said this in my mind. I don't know if I said it on stream. I'm a bit older, you know, some of you know already that I'm a bit older, so you know, VTuber is something new. I think it's only been around at the maximum like 5 years, I think, maybe 6. But honestly, it was I found out about it very late. You know, I've only known about VTubers for roughly 15 months. But you know, something like this did not exist back in the day when I was a child, or even when I was a young adult. It's literally if something like this existed, you know, back when I was young, not old like I am now, I think I would have picked up on it a lot sooner. I mean, even now, if I found out about VTubers at the beginning of it, you know, when it came out like 2018 or even 2020, you know, with the kind of when EN blew up for HoloLive, probably would have changed my life. And now I'm just playing catch up, but I'm glad I found it. I do really like it. It was kind of you know, I said I'm going to Japan soon, and I was like, I'm not really looking to buy any merch. But then I was watching the Nijisanji, the Luna members who came back from Japan, and they were talking about their stories, and then one of them was like, "Oh, I saw someone buying our Nijisanji EN merch at the store," and I was like, "What? Is there a store that sells it?" So I was looking into it, and then now I'm suddenly excited about looking for VTuber merch in Japan, because I kind of didn't want I wasn't really expecting or looking to buy anything really. I was thinking about the PGR, you know, Alpha Dendroid, but that one's a little bit. It's an old product. It's been out for I think like 2 years, more than 2 years now. You got Jingliu and you're not happy? Why not? Isn't that a good thing? If you didn't want Jingliu, you shouldn't have rolled. Congrats though on your Jingliu. But now I'm really excited to looking for VTuber merch in Tokyo. Oh, you wanted to lose. You wanted to lose your 50-50? If you really wanted to lose your 50-50, you should just save. Taki, you gotta learn. You have to learn to hold off. Be like me, you know, hold on to 60,000 crystals for, you know, months. Oh, 27 pity and 50-50? Yeah, you didn't that okay, then that's not your fault. That was you're suffering from success. You got really lucky. You know, I wouldn't complain about a 27 pity Jingliu. That's pretty nice. But yeah, in that sense I am I really like VTubers for that reason. I'm most excited to look for VTuber merch. Not video game merch, not anime merch, but VTuber merch. Yeah, I do need to take a break. So I did announce earlier that I need to take a longer break. I'm trying to get reservations for something. Yeah, my Jingliu is 80, but it still have a long way to go. So I'm gonna be working on that. You know, I'm slowly farming my stuff daily. But not the break. I have to take an extended break. I guess I can kind of chat a little bit, but I do have to make reservations in exactly 11 minutes. So I will be preoccupied for a little bit, and then we're gonna continue with the story. We definitely will finish because we only got 2 chapters left, or 2 episodes left, and a song and a live show. So I'm gonna take my break right now and get ready for it because I do have to jump on the reservations. It's highly competitive. It's crazy. Okay, but thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna be right back, and yeah, we're gonna be busy for a little bit. But, all right, thank you. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, I'm talking really quietly because my door is open. But I do need a few more minutes. I would say I need probably 8 more minutes. That's the plan. I'm trying to get reservations right now. Okay, so it's gonna be a while. Okay. I think I have mentioned this, that what's it called? We got reservations for Kirby Cafe at the Tokyo Skytree, so that's very exciting. But now we're trying to get something else too. Trying to get it. Come on. Yeah, sorry for the wait. I do need a few more minutes. It's highly competitive. Apparently this stuff is also scalped. So people will resell for money. I'm not reselling for money. I'm just doing it for I want to go. We want to go, that's why. Yeah, my Nihongo's not good either, so it's a little hard to navigate these things sometimes. But they do have a lot of English on the websites. So they can be, it's doable. Not easy, but it's doable. Highly competitive though. It's crazy because there's money involved. I think if it was just for fans, it would be a little less crazy, but because people can sell them, it's definitely scalp. I really hate scalpers and resellers. I mean, if you resell something like unpopular, it's okay, but these people, it would have sold out if they didn't buy it, and they're just just trying to charge more. Okay. Time. Need a time ticker. Time now. Okay, here we go. So yeah, after that, we'll get back to the story. But thank you everyone for your patience. Yeah, I feel like maybe I wasn't as excited, but now I'm a lot more excited for the trip. Maybe it's getting closer. And I do have to I do need to practice Japanese more. My Japanese is not very good. I did finish my my first textbook. I finished Genki 1. But now I'm reviewing like a different one that my sister had. It's kind of an old one. So it's not old, it's like a different publisher, different, author. The ecosystem's a little bit different. And for that reason it's kind of yeah. Alright. We're down to the line now. Wish me luck, guys, please. This could be really very sad, or we don't know. Alright, here we go. Down to the second. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Click refresh. Spamming. Oh my. Only the site is congested due to heavy access. We've got to have some better way to do this. It's crazy. Site's congested. I clicked on a date. Clicked on a time. Hold on. No, site's just like crashing. Ugh. Come on. Fresh. Site's just like permanently down. Okay, I got something to load. Oh. It's reloading the calendar. There's gotta be some. I mean, that Kirby one was competitive, but this one's something else. Oh. That's that. Give me. I think it's all gone. Give me a second. It's bad. It's bad. I don't know if you guys can hear me clicking furiously. Alright, that's it. Hold on. Give me. I need another minute. I'll be back. Oof, all right, I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. It's a little too early to say. I don't know what happened. I'll find out later. Since I am streaming right now, I didn't want to delay this anymore. So we'll get back to it. But I failed to get reservations. Maybe my sister succeeded though. So I'll talk to her about it later. Tomorrow maybe. But let's continue. So where were we? Oh, Minori got the idea. Do videos. They're on the rooftop now. Live streaming. Oh my god.
Hello viewers. I'm Minori Hanasato from More Jump. Today, I'd like to introduce you to someone. Hey, ta-da! Bachi bachi bachi!
名前はさっき言ったっけ高校1年生で飼育員をしています
Oh, I guess I'm already told you my name, so I'm a first-year high school student and a member of the Animal Caretaker Committee.
Minori is the hardest to do.
趣味は日記をつけることです
One of my favorite hobbies is keeping a daily diary.
あ、日記っていうのはその日起きたこととかどんなレッスンをしたかっていうのを書いてて
I usually write about what happened that day or what kind of practice I did after school.
そうだせっかく動画にしてるんだし見せた方がいいよね
Oh, wait, this is a video. I guess I can just show you.
よいしょ
Yes,
こ
show.
れなんですけど見えるかな見えます
Oh, silly music
だから
plays.
どうしよう
Let's see. Here we go. Is this in focus? I sure hope you can see this.
あとアイドルの振りコピも趣味です今から一曲踊ってみますね
Oh, I also love learning different idols' dance routines. Here, I'll do a quick demonstration for you. Pow, pow,
カ
pow.
メラはここに置いといてあ、ここだと足元しか見えないかな
Let me just put the camera down and... Oh, this might be too low. All you can see is my feet, huh?
もうちょっと高いとこは
Hmm,
この水に
Oh no, is she gonna drop her phone?
いい感じ
maybe I can find somewhere a bit higher. Oh, let me try over here. There, that should work.
Oh! Oh, it's the actual camera. I can't do that.
No, the camera's gonna fall over.
Minori is such a klutz. So cute though.
日記は
And she never
ぼやけちゃ
gives
って
up.
見え
She's,
ないし
the anime protagonist we don't
うまく
deserve.
撮れなかったし
Oh, the camera wouldn't focus on my diary and I couldn't find a good spot to record a dance video.
そもそも動画の私顔半分しか映ってなかったし
There, that line there, she sounded like March. As I listen to it more, then I can get it. I think a lot of the overworld scenes, her voice is a little bit higher and more shrill. When it's a little bit like this.
そもそも動画の私顔半分しか映ってなかったし
When she goes up and down a lot, it sounds like a March a lot.
You can't even see half of my face in most of the video either.
動画を撮るのも結構難しい
Making a video is harder than I thought.
なあら
Ara, ara,
みの
ara.
りちゃんどうしたの
Ara, ara. What's the matter, Minori?
しずくち
Shizuku-chan.
ゃん実は
Well, actually...
Oh, there's a Shizuku. There's like a card with I don't know if it's Minori. It's definitely there's some cards with where they have like they're like filming videos of each other or something. It's probably from this event.
Oh, I see. So you decided to try making a video?
うん
To try
落
making
ち
a
込ん
video?
でてもアイドルになれないしいろいろ挑戦してみようと思ったんだ
Yeah. I can't become an idol if I just sit around and mope. I need to do whatever I can.
アイドル活動を動画配信する確かにそういうやり方もあるわね
Uploading videos of us doing idol activities, huh? That's certainly one way of doing things.
みのりちゃんすごいわよく思いついたわね
I'm impressed, Minori-chan. I think it's a wonderful idea.
そんなことないよ思いついただけでうまくできなかったし
It's just an idea I had. Besides, I couldn't really get it to work.
でも一人じゃ難しいことでも私たちが力を合わせればなんとかなるんじゃないかしら
Yes, but even if something seems difficult on your own, it may become easier by working together with the power of friendship.
私も一緒にやるわ他のみんなにも話してみましょう
I'd like to give it a try. Let's see what the others think as well.
しずくちゃん
Oh, so high.
Okay, thanks, Shizuku.
Oh, Kamiyama Street. Talent Insider. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, but I just don't. I'm very sorry, but I just don't see that working out for us.
そうですか
Oh no, Haruka's still trying.
わかりました。
Oh, I
ありがとう
see.
ございます。
I see. Thank you for your time.
やっぱりダメだった。
Another dead end.
今から立ち上がる事務所だったらもしかしたらと思ったんだけど。
I thought that maybe an agency just getting off the ground might be open to the idea, but I guess I was wrong.
私たちが所属できる事務所なんてないのかな。
I'm starting to think we may never find an agency that's willing to take us.
アイリや他のみんなが頑張ってるのに、私だけ弱気になったらダメだよね。
No. We need to stay positive. It wouldn't be right to give up hope while the others are still trying so hard.
他に話を聞いてくれそうな人はいないかな。この辺りの人には連絡してみたし。
Who else might be willing to meet with us? I've already contacted so many people.
この人、確かフリーで芸能活動してる人だ。
Oh, this girl. She freelances as a celebrity.
大変だけどやりがいがあって楽しいって前に話してくれたっけ。
Remember her talking about how much she loved her job, despite how much work it was.
フリーか。
Freelancing. Oh my god, Haruka has the same idea too. It's so relatable to me. I definitely mentioned this, once when Odd Closure was around too. I was like, it's so relatable. She's like, yeah. So, being a streamer or like an entertainment, it's very similar to this. It's a really competitive industry. Getting picked up by an agency is the dream. Sometimes people work towards that. I mean, I've definitely said I'm kind of working towards that. I can neither confirm or deny that I've applied to, specific VTuber agencies. But that's why I really like Minori, because she auditioned 51 times, never got in. She didn't give up. She's the muse I need in my life. She's the inspiration to keep on going. And but just like Haruka said, it's a lot of work being a freelancer or an indie VTuber, indie streamer as well. Especially if you don't have any kind of if you're a little, unusual. Like you don't have very generic popular, traits like, I was like, yo, bro, what's up? It's like, kind of stuff like that. Or, if I have really big boobs or something. It's hard to stand out. It's a lot, and it's a lot of work. I think, with a lot of support or with a lot of money, money is essentially support. If you had a lot of money or someone funding you doing these things, you could get so much further. But, for me, my stream, I've literally done almost everything myself. But that's why it's also so scuffed too. It's so very unprofessional. People always flash this. I have flashed my loading background. This one's not so bad. This one's real bad. It's literally just Ariel, I think. But I'm sure a lot of people look down on me for that. But that's what I have now. I'm hoping to improve stuff like that as I have time. But I don't seem to have much time. There's just so much to do. I definitely started streaming earlier than I should have. I was trying to make a deadline. It was the first day of Diablo 4 closed beta. That's when I started streaming. But if it wasn't for that, it was definitely not ready. There's so much. But now that I've started, I can't stop. But I did mention during my 6-month anniversary, I do need to take a little time off because I do have to do these things. Otherwise, there is essentially no future. There's just so much work to do. I cannot. Now I'm just rambling. But thank you guys for watching. Let's keep going. Freelancing.
私たちも芸能事務所に所属しないでフリーでアイドル活動をする。
I wonder if we could be an independent idol group that isn't affiliated with a talent agency.
やっぱりありえない。その人はソロ活動だからある程度自由に動けるけど。
No, it's not realistic. That person works solo too, and has much more flexibility in terms of finding work.
4人で、ましてやアイドル活動なんて現実的じゃないよね。
It's hard to think that we could do the same as a 4-member idol group.
でも、 それなら一体どうすればいいの?
Then, what on earth are we gonna do?
Oh! Jump scare, almost. Huh?
アイリから。
ん?
どうしたんだろう?
It's from Airi. I wonder what's going on.
Is that it? Alright. The path we choose. All four of them. More and more jump. Okay. Yeah. Alright, this is the last one. Minori's their savior again. Go Minori! Fighto, Minori! Yama's Girls Academy Rooftop.
みんな集まってくれてありがとう。
Thanks for coming, everyone.
大丈夫。何の話なのかちょっとドキドキしてるけど。
Don't worry about it, but I am wondering why you asked us to come up here.
話したいことがあるって夜に連絡が来た時は私も驚いたわ。
I was surprised as well since you called so late about wanting to discuss something.
そんなに身構えなくてもいいわよ。
You can all relax a bit, you know.
いろいろ準備してたのがまとまったから早く連絡したかっただけ。
I finally managed to sort out some ideas I had, and I wanted to let you know as soon as I did.
それより話したい。
その話なんだけど、これからの活動のことで
I missed the
みん
line.
なに提案があるの。
それより話したいことって？
What is it you want to discuss?
その話なんだけど、これからの活動のことでみんなに提案があるの。
So, here's the thing. I have a suggestion about how we might be able to move forward.
もうもうジャンプのこれから？
Move forward as more jump?
事務所のこととかいろいろあったでしょ。それで私なりに考えてみたんだけど。
Yes, obviously, you all know we've been having trouble with agencies. So, I did some thinking.
事務所には所属しないでフリーとしてアイドル活動をしたらどうかと思ってるの。
How about we ditch the idea of finding a talent agency and become an independent idol group instead? What?
フリーでってアイリちゃん本気なの？
Like freelancing? Do you mean that, Airi-chan?
もちろん。
Yeah, of course I do.
今の状態だと私たちが所属できる事務所は見つからないわ。
The way things are now, I don't think we're gonna find an agency that's gonna be willing to work with us anytime soon.
このまま事務所を探し続けるよりもフリーとしてアイドル活動を始めた方が有意義だと思うの。
So, instead of wasting our time on that, I thought it'd be much better to start doing stuff on our own.
それはそうかも。
私は難しいと思う。
So, that may be true, but... that's gonna be extremely difficult.
フリーになったら今までマネージャーや事務員さんがやってくれていたスケジュール管理や打ち合わせを全部自分たちでやることになるでしょ。
As an independent group, you'll be responsible for handling everything from everything old managers and staff used to handle. Scheduling, meetings, you name it.
それはレッスンと並行してできるような簡単なことじゃないと思う。
Doing all of that while also making the time to practice won't be easy.
それにプロデューサーもいないのにどうやって売り込んでいくの？
And we won't have a producer. How will we handle marketing?
簡単じゃないことはもちろん分かってるわ。
I get that it won't be easy.
でもスケジュール管理やプロデュースは私とはるかで分担すればできると思ってるわ。
But I think between the two of us, we'll be able to manage scheduling and marketing.
私が
？You and me?
はるかならしっかりしてるしアイドル歴も長いからきっとどっちもうまくこなせるはずよ。
Yeah. You're always so organized and you have the most experience out of any of us. I think you'd be great at it.
もちろん私も一緒にやるわ。はるかだけに負担はかけさせない。
Of course, I'd be there to help too. I'm not gonna make you handle everything on your own.
私も力になれないかな。雑用でも何でも一緒にやりたい。
Is there any way for me to help out? I want to do something, even if it's running random errands.
Minori voice is impossible. for me.
Moody.
So cute though.
私もできることがあるなら手伝いたいわ。
I would like to do my part as well.
ありがとう。
Everyone looks so
二人に
determined.
も分担して手伝ってもらうつもりよ。
Thanks, you two. I was already planning on asking. Oh.
実は昨日キューティーが結成してからどんな番組に出てどんな取材を受けてたのかを調べたの。
I actually spent the whole day yesterday researching what QT has done since they first formed. I looked at what shows they've been on and what kind of interviews, everything.
プロデュースするって言っても実際にやったことないから資料がないと困るでしょ。
None of us have any real experience doing that kind of stuff ourselves, so I figured we need as much reference material as possible.
まあ
Ma.
私の手元にあるスケジュールと
まあ
ネットの情報を元にしてるからあやふやなとこはあるんだけど。
Well, it's all pretty vague since all I have to go on are whatever schedules and information I could find online.
他にも最近デビューした子たちのプロモーションの仕方をまとめておいたわ。
I'm gonna take a really quick tangent and say that I think I'm having a panic attack right now, which I haven't had in a while. But in case anyone's worried, no need to be worried. It's just something usual for me. I've learned how to. I'm pretty good at dealing with it. I'm pretty amazing. But the main thing I notice is that when this happens to me, the heads of the character look really big. It's just a weird side effect. I mentioned this one time before when I was I think it was during first Stella, and it was Ichika. I was like, Ichika's head is really big all of a sudden. But I feel like that's what happens. Something it's like my vision and my perception of everything distorts. It kind of pulses weird, and I start to notice all these weird details. But yes, like Shizuku's head looks really big to me right now because it's kind of pulsing in my face. Airi doesn't look as big. I don't know why. It's kind of freaky, but I'm good. Okay. I think.
I also gathered everything I could find on the promotional stuff that was used for a bunch of idols who recently debuted. Wow! Wow, that's so much. It's bigger than a textbook.
足りない部分もあるけど、これを参考にすれば、モアモアジャンプの売り出し方もつかめるんじゃないかしら。
I'm sure there's still a lot missing, but I think there should be enough to figure out how to market more and more jump. Yay!
愛理ちゃん。
愛理ちゃん。
でも売り出し方って言っても事務所に入ってないと仕事のオファーも来ないし、ステージの上には立てないんじゃないかな。
Even if we do our own marketing, do you think we'll still get work if we're not part of an agency? How are we actually going to get up on stage to perform?
どうやってファンのみんなに私たちの姿を見てもらうの？
And if we don't perform, how are the fans going to see us?
I feel like Haruka's being a little bit she's the most negative right now. Or we can say she's the most practical. She's, kind of the most experienced one, so she's kind of like, how's this gonna work?
それは。
Well.
そのことでちょっと提案があるの。
Here, Minori, save the day.
Oh, I actually have a suggestion about that.
Minori?
Minori?
実は私、しずくちゃんに手伝ってもらって動画撮影に挑戦してるんだ。
Shizuko's been helping me record some videos.
まだ始めたばかりだけど、うまくいけばテレビの代わりに配信サイトで私たちの姿を見てもらえるかなって。
We only just started, but if it goes well enough, we could upload them to streaming sites. It might help us get exposure even without being on TV. Yay!
Go Minori! Inspirational music plays. Also, who watches TV these days? I mean, some people have been saying that a long time, but I think if you say technically cable cutting, I don't know how many years it's been. I'm thinking maybe like 5-6 years since I haven't had broadcast or cable.
動画?
It's been a while. So, I just we have like one streaming service and I watch a lot of YouTube. That's why I love YouTubers too. Spend all my time watching YouTube. Yeah, that's the one. You know, I've said this before. I actually don't I don't watch too much. I watch a lot of YouTubers on YouTube. All right, let's keep going.
Recording our own videos?
そうね。動画ならスタッフがいなくても私たちだけで作れるかも。
That's a good idea. We can make our own videos without any extra staff on hand.
私、愛理ちゃんの話を聞いて思ったの。4人で頑張れば何でもできるかもって。
After listening to what Airi said, I'm convinced that the four of us can do anything together. Mama, jump!
大きいステージも有名な番組もまだ出られないけど。
We may not be performing on big stages or popular TV shows yet.
4人で仕事を分担して自分たちのステージで歌えばきっとみんなは見てくれるよね。
Minori. Just the hero we need.
But if we split the work and start doing things our own way, I'm sure people will take notice.
私もみのりちゃんと同意見よ。
I agree with Minori-chan.
どんな場所でも見てくれる人がいれば希望を届けることはできると思うの。
Where we might be doesn't matter. As long as people are able to find us, we'll be able to spread hope.
もちろん大変なことばかりだと思うけれど、私もできることは何でもやりたいし、諦めたくない。
I know it's going to be tough, but I want to do whatever we can to keep going. I don't want to give up.
4人でならどんな壁も乗り越えられると思うから。
As long as we're together, I believe we can overcome any obstacle.
みのり、しずく。
Minori, Shizuku.
そうね。希望を届けるアイドルになるって決めたんだもの。どんな可能性にもチャレンジしてみるべきよね。
Yeah, you're right. We all decided that we're going to spread hope to others, didn't we? That means we have to take on whatever challenges that come on our way.
そうだね。
Oh, you're right.
確かに。
There's never just one path.
フリーでの活動を提案してくれてありがとう。私ちょっと頭が硬くなっちゃってたみたい。
She was.
Airi, thank you for suggesting this. I think I was being a little stubborn.
はるか。
Haruka!
アイリがまとめてくれたプロモーション方法とみのりたちが見つけてくれた動画のアプローチ。
And what does she do? I don't know if Tigress is still here. The Haruka hater.
We have the promotional research Airi put together, and a video-based approach devised by Minori and Shizuku.
うまくはまるかわからないけど、私も考えてみるよ。
There's still no way of telling how things will go, but I'll do my best to help however I can.
ありがとう。
Thanks!
アイリたちが見つけてくれた道だもの。4人で走れるように切り開かないとね。
If this is the path you all think we should take, then we just gotta figure out how to walk it together.
とりあえず、そうだね。今日の放課後、動画撮影のテストをしてみようか。
Let's see. How about we start by taking some practice videos after school today?
みのりとしずくが試した撮影方法、後で教えてくれる？
Minori, you and Shizuku could start by teaching us what you've tried so far. Does that sound good?
撮影までにまとめておくね。
So high.
Sure. I'll put some notes together before then.
じゃあ早速撮影の予定をスケジュールに入れておこうかしら。
Then I should start adding recording days to my calendar.
スケジュールに撮影日って入れるとすっごくアイドルって感じがする。
Oh, I bet writing recording day on my schedule would make me feel more like a real idol.
私も入れておこうっと。
I'm gonna put that in my planner for sure.
じゃあ、私も書いておこうかな。気持ちが引き締まるし。
In that case, I'll add it as well. It'll help me get into the right state of mind.
よかった。みんなに笑顔が戻ったわ。
I'm glad everyone's smiling again.
アイドルに必要なのは前向きなハート。どんな時でも諦めないで笑顔でいること。
An optimistic mindset is key to being an idol. No matter what happens, you keep smiling and never give up.
私ももうくじけない。この4人でアイドルになってみせる。
So, no more looking down. We're gonna prove that the four of us have what it takes.
よーし
Yoshi!
モアモアジャンプアイドル活動スタートよ
Alright, we officially start working today as idols. There's more jump! Yay! Yay!
Okay, that was fun. Minori saved the day. I think Minori is the hero again. What was that line she said? I have to go back and read it later. It's definitely gonna be my thumbnail for the whole story. You know, even though this is an Airi focused story, I will recap after this. Close the show. Oh man, there's no music video. No music video. Let me just do this on I cannot play on this because I'm just gonna turn down my it's on 1 right now. Let's set it on auto. So this is when the More Jump song came out. I'm slowly trying to learn you know which events are tied with which song. Oh, not 11. I'm at like I moved back down to 10.3 recently. I was up to 10.6, but then I was trying to take a break, kind of. Last few days I've only been playing songs on hard, so I haven't been doing master anymore. I'm trying to rest my hands a little bit. I guess I haven't felt too well since I got my vaccines. But you know, going back to 10.3 is 10.2 feels really slow. So it's like a 2D music video, not an official one and not a 3D. But I was saying, you know, a lot of people remember the events by the story and not actually the name. You know, the name's a little bit lost in translation. It's not particularly great or something. So this one is, what is it? Time to Restart. But people might know it as the More Jump, you know, the More Jump song patch. Definitely, I think Tigress remembers that. So I'm like, that's probably a good way, you know, because honestly, you know, for the ones that have come out, I don't remember the name of the patch for, you know, the pajama party one with Night Court. I always remember it as the Kimi no Yoru Okure patch because you know the song. And like, you know, the title, it's not like the title is, you know, really mentioned in the story or anything. It's kind of there. But you know, the song is very memorable.
Jump, more jump.
Where's Minori? I was paying attention, waiting for Minori. It was probably right at the start. I guess this is Airi focus. Yeah, and we're gonna do the live show right after. And then I'll do a story, thoughts on the story. It's nice. It's nice being the first More Jump story. You know, I really like Minori. Let me show this real quick. With Flash it always. Boom. My favorite character is Minori. So I would say my overall favorite group is probably VBS. You know, 3 of my favorite characters are VBS.
More jump.
211. Oh, so little. All right. Back to story. Oh, gotta scroll. Yeah, like I don't think I know most of these songs, though I do know this one pretty well. I do know Imprisoned Marionette. I guess I know all of these. I don't know all the ones that I didn't do the story for though. Part of me wonders, you know, how many people actually do the stories. Like, you know, like in PGR, I know some people completely ignore story. They just kind of skip through it, and they just enjoy the combat and the gacha. But I really enjoy the stories. Okay, let's get straight to it. after show. Maybe we would get a nice emote. And then I still haven't gotten around to. I know I need a key so I can turn and zoom. Let me do it real quick. There's got to be a way to oh crap! Did it stick? It did stick. Oh, there it shows up now. Here we go. Just so I can zoom. Hi, Sphinxy. Excited. Let me write that down before I forget. Thank you for the feedback.
やっぱりここでやらなくちゃね。事務所に入らないでやるのは大変だけど、今日は最高のステージにするわよ。
It is gonna be a tough road without an agency.
発声練習と準備運動もしたし。
Feels so personal. Oh, I'm supposed to move forward.
みのりはもう少し肩の力抜いて。ほら、スマイルスマイル。
スマイル。
愛理ちゃん、張り切ってるわね。
今日はリンにお礼をしに来たのよ。
Miku's not here though.
リンのステージを見て、私はアイドルにとって一番大切な気持ちを思い出せたわ。そのおかげで、モアモアジャンプはフリーのアイドルとして一歩前へ踏み出すことができたの。だから今日は私たちのステージでたくさんの希望を届けたいって思ってるんだ。
Minori.
フリーのアイドルとして
Yeah. I love you, Minori. Oh, let me turn on Minori sticks.
リン
Well,
にプレゼントさせて。
let me just do Airi. I feel bad if I didn't use Airi. It is an Airi event, technically.
みんな、行くわよ。
That I can do dual ones. Left, right, link. This one will be Minori. Yeah. Minori, I love you. Zoom out a little. Honestly, when I watch these on my tablet, you know, the live ones now, I kind of have an issue with it because of after halfway through the event, they won't let me zoom anymore. I have no idea why. You know, being able to zoom anytime is so nice. Oh shit, hold on. Sorry. Clicked something wrong. Jump! Jump! Yeah! Yeah! It's like always happy synthesizer. This is not the same dance as Happy Synthesizer though, is it? Or is it? Maybe just because they're wearing different outfits. It is. I remember the kick part. I remember this part too. Yeah! Yay! Yeah, I'm back.
みんなすっごく素敵だったよ。ペンライトいっぱい振っちゃった。喜んでもらえてよかったわ。あのね、私、今のステージを見て思ったんだ。やっぱりモアモアジャンプのみんななら、どこからでも希望を届けられる。そんなアイドルになれるって。だってほら、ペンライトの光がたくさん輝いて見えるでしょ。きっとみんなのステージが 誰かに希望を届けたんだよ。
Yeah, that's me.
私たちの歌が希望を。本当にそうなら嬉しいな。
もっとたくさんの人に届けられるように今まで以上に頑張りましょう。
ええ、どんな時でも笑顔で前向きにね。もっともっともっと
Motto, more jump.
これから大変なこともあるだろうけど、私たち4人で乗り越えていこう。
I don't have the power of friendship on my side though.
私たちはいつでもどこでも希望を届けるアイドルでいられるように頑張るわ。だからしっかり見届けてね。約束よ。
Yay. Okay. I think it's over. Yes, it's over. Here we go. Come on, stamp. I gotta get rid of this. I have to look it up how to do it later. How to remove this outline. Just warming up. Let me take a closer look. I feel like her mouth makes her look like she's very hesitant. Like she just messed up on something, I guess. That's probably what it's supposed to be. Like she kind of messed up. She's like, I'm just warming up. Tsundere garu Airi. Okay. But yes, we finished. Time to restart. So that's it. So story like recap. It was cute at the front. You know, we kind of learned that her motivations were similar to Minori. She saw an idol on TV, wanted to become an idol. But you know, it was a little different. She was she's kind of a tomboy before, but then now she's become a very girly idol. They might dig into that later in the story. Also, we know that she has a younger sister, I think. But her younger sister is not a Project Sekai character. It will be a side character in most. Unlike like Shizuku's younger sister Shiho, and then stuff like that. Enna's younger brothers Akito, they're Tsukasa and Saki. Those are actual Project Sekai characters, so there'll definitely be less interaction. Maybe it'll get tied in one day. Yeah. Anyways, they were struggling to find work. Everyone turned them down. They were all giving up, and they're just like, never give up. And then basically that's what happened. It was just never give up, never give up. And then somewhere here, I forgot how Airi decided they want to go freelancing. I think she saw a celebrity. That's why, and that got her an idea. And then Minori, I guess technically Minori was in the cafe, and someone was some influencers were filming something on video, and then Minori got that idea. But essentially that's what came down to. Minori said some really nice quote in episode 8. I don't remember exactly, but I'll definitely be looking for it for a thumbnail. But them switching over to video format and deciding to go indie, freelancing basically. It's a tough choice, but it's kind of the only choice to move forward. So yeah, it was nice. It was nice to have a more jump story. I do like, I love Minori a lot, and I do find it very relatable as a streamer / VTuber. Kind of sometimes I feel like an idol too, kind of in a way. A lot of VTubers were originally kind of based off Japanese idol culture. So I do feel it's really difficult as a streamer, but I kind of need someone like Minori to keep me going. That's why it's very inspirational to me. That's why I like Minori so much. But definitely, I guess you can keep an open mind, and don't always think that there's only one way to do something or achieve your goals. There might be something may happen along your path. And you discover that maybe you just had to make a little change, and then you can go down a different path. And I mean, that's why this episode 8 is called The Path We Choose. If you're dead set on joining an agency and you can't, then of course you'll see yourself as a failure. You'll be unhappy. You won't get anywhere. But if you just maybe the path you chose is not the one that you actually wanted. It's just the only one you knew at the time. So it's definitely definitely very relatable for me. Definitely, it's the same thing with Minori. She's applied to, I guess, if we could add up, how many they got rejected from here, but she's definitely, applied to more than 51 agencies and got rejected from every single one. Like I've said, I've definitely, I can neither confirm or deny if I've applied to any VTuber agencies, but just because I didn't get in doesn't mean I'm going to stop. I've always said this. I'm going to keep streaming until or die trying. And yeah, but I'm indie right now. It's a lot of work. That's the other thing. Airi, Haruko's just pointing out she's kind of being a little negative. It is a lot of work, and that is why I'm trying to take some time off to do things for the stream. There's so much I have to do. Just like today, I finally got out this emote. This is technically my first. It's my first emote in a while. But it's definitely, because of that, now I pushed one into the followers. So there's actually follower emotes now. I think it's this one. Yeah, that one's actually available for all followers to use while you're on the channel. The rest are still for subscribers only, but as I get more, then have more time to be able to draw more. I've actually drawn them all myself. They're not great. So maybe I shouldn't say that, but I did draw them all myself. As I get some more time, I'm hoping to add more soon. And then, yeah, it's a lot of work though. Kind of tough. But I'm gonna keep at it. And thank you everyone for your support as well. Thank you for watching too. But yeah, that's it. That's it for tonight. So, yeah, that was fun. The next one is going to be, if I go in order, it's going to be the Kamiyama Festival. That one's going to be easy. So easy. Because the highest girl will only be Kohane. Kohane is so easy compared to everyone else because she's soft-spoken. There's 5 guys, so it's going to be so easy on my voice. Today, it wasn't too bad because it was a lot of Airi. Honestly, like I said, the 3 girls aren't too bad. The worst is Minori. And then, I think Minori is the worst, and then Saki and Emu. And then after that would be probably like Honami. Honami, I think. That's about it. Honami. The rest are not particularly bad. Yeah. Yes, if I go in order, it's going to be this one. Looking at the dates, though, I do think I might do the live Halloween ones. Right now I'm going in chronological order. I haven't done any of these before. The ones that I have never done any of these. I mean, I did them just for crystals, but I haven't read the stories. But I'm going in, back from the beginning. But when the new one comes out, the Halloween one, because it's seasonal, I think I may do it. So, please look forward to that. But I think the current event ends in 1 or 2 days. And so, after another 2-day break, so like 4 days, then the Halloween one will be out. We'll see if we can get some time to do that one. That'll be fun. Though, if it's anything like this one, It's Wonder Halloween, that was not Halloween at all, the story. So I don't know if the current one will be. If someone knows, please let me know. But, that's the plan. Otherwise, we're probably going to go in order and do this. Yeah. As for tomorrow's stream, I took a day off yesterday, so I shouldn't take off tomorrow. But I'm not really sure what to stream either. I know... I'm trying to think what there is to do. I don't want to stream PGR. There's nothing to do. I showed you. We actually streamed PGR not yesterday, but the day before. There was literally... we were done in an hour. There's literally nothing to do. It's kind of sad. The story we haven't done yet. But I've kind of been thinking about the story again, what I should do for in terms of streaming it. I think I might either not stream it at all, or I might try to stream it without voice acting. PGR is a little different than Project Sekai. Honestly, I don't know if I'm not getting much feedback from it other than analytical numbers. So I don't really know if people appreciate my voice acting these stories. It's a lot of fun for me, but at the same time, I do have to worry about, my content and growth as a channel. since I am doing this for a living. So, you know, if it doesn't work, I will have to, you know, try to find something that does. So, you know, if you guys want feedback, please let me know. Like, if you think this is horrible, but you know, honestly, if people think it's horrible, they probably left, you know, within a few seconds after watching me. At least that's what I'm assuming. But you know, PGR, I'm thinking about trying the trying it without voice acting. You know, I've done it since the launch. I've definitely done over like close to 50 hours of voice acting on PGR alone, and I think we're closing up on 50 hours of Project Sekai voice acting as well. I do enjoy it a lot, but sometimes I'm not sure people do. My audience does. So, you know, feel free to let me know. But yes, so I don't know what to do tomorrow. Honkai Star Rail, I got my Jinglu up a little bit more, but honestly, I'm waiting on energy. I'm waiting on Trailblazer power. Also, we just finished one stage of the Pokemon event. I finished it off stream. I think we finished a lot the day before too. And there's a lot of materials, but we're still missing a lot. So we have a long way to go. Oh, but I did get a Pella. So I didn't realize you could choose a Pella there. So now I have a Pella and I have a Tingyun, and you know, those are gonna have to be leveled. So that's gonna take a long time as well. A long time as well. Honestly, this game takes so long to farm for characters. I don't know what's gonna happen. So that's why I don't know if there's any content that I can do for Honkai Star Rail, at least immediately. I mean, there is Simulated Universe. There is MOC. There's a new MOC out. Honestly, my teams are not leveled yet, so I don't really have 2 full teams. It's really difficult. I think last time we really struggled on the second one already, and it was like level 72, I think, or something. So we'll have to see. But I think tomorrow is most likely, if I had to guess, and no promises, it's going to be either Project Sekai Rhythm, or another Japanese studying / just chatting stream. You know? I did try that a week or 2 ago. I enjoyed it, and we'll see how that goes. You know, because I do have to. I'm trying to practice my, I'd say, conversational skills, since you know I am hoping to, you know, talk about my trip from Japan when I get back. You know, in November. Also, you know, if you guys are new here, I am going to Japan in about a month, so I'm hoping to, you know, push more content to my Twitter. So if you're new here, please follow me on my Twitter. I do put updates there, you know, for my stream, but you know, I'm hoping to push a lot more during my trip. And yeah, that's so one of those tomorrow. But I'll let you guys know. You know, if on my Twitter, I will probably announce. I mean, when I go live. So you know, I do stream basically every day, midnight Pacific time. So if you're new here and you enjoy the stream, please do follow my channel. And yeah, check out my Twitter for updates, and please follow me there too. And you know, thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for your support. So I think that's it for tonight. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, but I don't know for what yet. So, but I'll be back, you know, midnight Pacific. Yeah. I'm not too tired today. I think this was a lot easier than Emu. Yeah, Emu, I almost feel like, I think Emu was real bad. This time we didn't have much Minori. It was more Airi and a lot of, you know, balance between the other 3 girls as well. Okay, so that's it for tonight. We're good. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.